It's been said that what's lost is nothing compared to what's found.
Probably about 4 or 5 inches down,
Adam Rosa,
and it's reading kind of like a penny.
an urban planner who picked up metal detecting as a hobby during the pandemic,
I was looking for a hobby where I could be outside and enjoying nature. And I can tell where it is if I kind of back the detector off.
was searching for buried treasure in a Chicago park.
I can see something right there.
In 2 years, he's uncovered everything from cap guns to campaign buttons.
So this is just a little display I put together of some of the smaller objects I've found over the last couple years that are interesting. Military buttons that date back to World War I.
10 miles away, Kimmy Haff was also surrounded by valuables, working at Material Possessions, a high-end jewelry shop in Winnetka. Back in the park, Adam stumbled upon a patch of dirt that caught his attention.
Came upon a signal that was kind of a mid-tone.
It was a weak signal, usually indicating a bottle cap or a pop top, the kind of thing he usually skips over. But something told him this time could be different, if only he was willing to dig.
Just decided to dig it this time, and an inch or two down, saw the outline of a gold ring.
He brought it home and cleaned it. The ring was inscribed with a name.
My dad, he always wanted me to use my given name, which is Karima.
I Googled the name back and forth. It was a fairly unique name. It took a while to find anything online, but I did find a person that matched the name who lived in Chicago at one point.
Adam was able to reach a relative.
Got a phone call from my stepmother, Darla.
Kimmy was selling antique jewelry, not knowing a piece from her own past had been uncovered.
And I was like, yes!
Kimmy's father, a retired dentist, would spend his spare time taking the extra gold used for tooth fillings to make rings for his children and grandchildren.
My dad had made all my kids a ring with their names on it.
She recalled the ring slipping off at a park.
They would play football in that field. I lost my ring one time when I was there.
It was nearly 3 decades ago.
I didn't notice it right away, so I went back and I tried to find it, and we couldn't find it, so I just kind of gave up on it.
Like our house that we're in right now is 1890.
This one right here?
But in the circle of life, the ring came around again.
I was really, really sad when I lost it.
When Kimmy met Adam for the first time.
Yeah, if you want to come over.
I'm so
Got it
excited.
right here.
Oh.
So 30 years later.
Wow, oh my God,
go.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, you really cleaned it up.
It came out almost looking just like that.
Oh, I love it. Does it still fit? Oh yeah, I can't believe it.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's so cool to be able to give it back.
Now Adam knows that old phrase, what's lost means nothing to what's found, has the ring of truth.
The story of the object is more powerful than the object itself, and being able to trace that story back and return it to somebody who obviously it means something to is worth more than anything.
In Chicago, Mike Lowe, WGN News.